That rickety pallet is blocking my view of the lower shelves. I can't... As long as there's no electricity, I'd better not go up there.
Come on! Get on with it! Replace that damn fuse already!
Let's see. A few plastic... Hopefully the fuses work. You never know in this place. An old dust-encrusted fuse box. There are a lot of... Okay then. Just like everything else of Fuller's, pretty well junk. That's the main switch. It won't do anything until... The blown fuse must be under here. 3 other fuses. I should throw that away. Otherwise I'll get mixed up. There's just 1 fuse left in the box. But at least it looks unused. Well, that's that. Now all we need is some power. Okay, so let's have a look. Let there be light. Don't need this anymore. So let's go up. A wonderful...
Finally! You make a big deal about going to college, but you're too sappy to replace a fuse. Put that board outside in front of the store. Get on with it!
The store isn't doing very well. But...
Someone's really took it.
Huh?
You've put it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
I'd like to get some portraits done. Some pretty black and white pictures. If I come to...
Oh, yeah. You're at just the right place.
Wonderful. So let's get started.
Oh, I'm Darren. Let's go inside.
Welcome to Fuller's photography store.
I wanted to get...
Very good. We can start...
But I thought Dad...
What? But he's just an errand boy. A pretty child like you deserves a real... Here. Go and pick up the post and take this letter to Mrs. Biba in the diner in the main square. I've got...
Son of a...
And then I said to him, Jason, I need a new car, urgently.
Oh yeah, and then?
What can I say? It's parked
There's a few
right
papers
outside.
here.
You can't be
Some
serious.
sort of form.
Sure, I'm being serious. A convertible. Totally cute.
Excuse me?
Have you got
No,
something?
I just wanted a package.
Something wrong with your eyes then?
Huh?
Listen, I'm talking
Yeah,
to you.
I can see as clear as day, unfortunately. But I have to collect a package for Fuller at the photo store.
There'll be no line jumping in this store. You're online, okay? Now,
Ugh, the young kids today.
always. I'm always having a fight with them.
Bad parents, that's what it is.
So tell me, What's happening with your new car again?
A convertible. So cute. In beautiful...
That car belongs to the world record.
Oh! My convertible!
Hello, is it something like my turn?
Oh, what do you want?
I'm supposed to collect something for Fuller. From the photo studio?
Collection note? This is the one, right here. Have you still got another note?
Afraid not. Can I...
I might turn a blind eye for nice customers.
So you're not gonna give it to me then?
Hell no!
Hey, Rosie. Hard at work, I see.
What do you want?
There's a really pretty young lady I've seen walking around here. Do you know her?
You had a real good look at her, didn't you?
Do you know her?
Well, she interrupted a conversation I was having with a friend. Can you believe that?
Ha! No way. I don't... Is there maybe a package for me there? Darren Michaels? The lovely Rosie hasn't noticed, and I'm now... She's gone to look for my package.
Nope, nothing
She's
there.
gone to look for my package. Hey, Rosie.
What do you want?
What brings someone like her, or maybe even you, here to Biddeford?
Someone like me. You mean a fat woman in a state full of fitness freaks. You're one charming kind of guy, aren't you?
No. I meant, why would someone as
Well, you ain't exactly a picture of politeness yourself.
But I don't work in a tourist shop.
Okay, look. I grew up in New Jersey. My father didn't think the neighborhood was good for me or my brothers, so he got himself a job in a paper mill and dragged us all up here. Satisfied with
And
it?
you just weren't able to get yourself a job in construction or driving a truck?
Look, you shouldn't go trying to take on someone like me. You're punching way above your waist.
I can't deny that. Thanks.
Yeah.
A stand display. A young woman.
No, it's
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not from around here.
No, I'm from Boston. I'm spending the
Yes.
semester.
Well, Carrie committed suicide. I think there's still a picture of her in old Fuller's display window. A young woman with dark hair and green eyes.
Yes, I know that picture. A really pretty woman.
I just don't understand it. From one day to the next, she changed completely. Became really reclusive. Not even Jason. Even though they loved each other more than anything.
And no one knows why?
No. Jason has never gotten over it. He couldn't. A few months later, he married a brainless bimbo with a convertible. He probably just felt so lonely. It's definitely got nothing to do with love.
He must have been really lonely.
Excuse me. I'd rather be alone right now.
Of course. I'm sorry. most of the pictures here in the window weren't taken by Fuller. Of course, they have no idea just how lucky they've been. Portraits, group pictures, ah yes, and the picture of Carrie. She really was pretty.
Yeah, just down the street.
Thanks a lot.
Some people. A man in a white lab coat. A man in a white lab coat. I'll take some bread. That's Mrs. Biba, I think. As far as I can understand. Excuse me.
I'll be right there. What can I get you, my boy?
Actually, I'm here to give you something. It's from Fuller in the photo store.
Psst. Hey, come over here. I can guess what this is about. Dirty old swine. I should have known.
You better tell him yourself. Whatever it is, you...
Claire! You gonna talk all day? The customers are waiting!
Get out of here and tell your boss he can go to hell.
Jeez. What the hell was that all about then? She sure didn't seem to be a fan of Fuller's. I got that much.
Hello? Young man!
Yes?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Newhouse. I'm a doctor at the health center.
At the health center? You mean
Well, yes. We call it the Biddeford Health Center. We aren't just a hospital. We have yoga courses and cookery courses and...
And what do you want from me?
Yes. I know your mother, Darren.
Yes. And...
She's not there.
Look, I don't have a lot of time right now. I'll give her a call, okay? As soon as I'm back in the store.
If you say so, but actually...
I gotta go. I'll call Mom later and tell her that you're waiting for her in the health center. Goodbye.
He's sick. That disgusting pig.
What's going on?
Your lovely boss. Does he always try to grope his customers?
No. Only the women.
That's not funny.
No, of course not. What can I say? Fuller's an asshole.
Well, he's never going to see me again.
Of course. My pleasure.
Thanks, Dad. That's really nice of you. I'm staying at the...
No problem. You'll have him this afternoon.
Thanks, my hero. See you later.
Huh. That's the guy from the diner. Is he following Angelina?
Hey, you're gonna gawk her ass right off. Whatever the bitch said, it's all a dirty pack of lies.
Sure.
Back to work. Hey, you got the package?
Yep.
Well then, give it to me.
How'd the photo shoot go?
Ah, shut up.
I only mean the young lady who...
That alley cat's gone, okay? No little goodbye kissy for little Darren. So now, get to work. The shelves here could use with a dusting and the gutter's leaking. And you still gotta take my mama's dogs for a walk. Go back to the post office again and ask if the new photo paper's already arrived. The mailman still hasn't brought a collection note. And the store could also do with a good sweeping.
He's cranky. I guess Angelina did a number on his ego. Okay then. But before I start with all that stuff, I'd better give Mom a quick call and remind her. And somehow I've got to get a hold of the film so I can make some prints of Angelina's picture. Fuller's camera. The film with, but I haven't a clue how I'm gonna get the film out of it without Fuller. Huh. Seems like she's on the phone.
What the hell are you doing using my phone? While you're on the clock? I'm gonna take it out of your...
Yeah, whatever. Look, I just wanted to call my mother, but it was busy. It's not gonna make you go bust.
That broad spends the whole day on the phone, right? She already called up once while I was shooting that sweet... Some drivel about Adrian and a mirror. I hung up. I got better things to do than listen to that kind of crap.
My mother called, and you didn't tell me?
The old lady's not all there in the head anymore, huh? Where you going? You're not on your own time yet.
Mom? Mom! Mom! Okay, think, Darren. Emergency? Yes. My name is Darren Michaels. I've just found my mother. She's unconscious.
Take it to the hospital, but take it real easy. I'll be following in my car in a minute.
How does it look?
Difficult to say, Darren. She must have stumbled, and now she's got a serious head injury. Exactly how bad it is...
But how can she fall so badly that she...
It's not the time for that now.
I don't know. She always has a load of painkillers for her back.
Collect anything that looks like medication and bring it back to me.
Nothing.
That's not good enough. Could you find out the family doctor's number?
Yeah, I'll go look. I'll see you in the hospital.
Very good. Oh, yeah. And we need your mother's insurance card.
That too? Okay, please, can you hurry? Oh man. Medication, insurance card, med history. I better hurry. That's Mom's. She always used to joke about it. She said that because of her back, she consumed more, but she never took as much as she was actually prescribed. She always maintained that she'd just forgotten to. I always found it rather stupid not to take your medicine. Preferring. That's gotta be most of the medication. But maybe she's got more. Mom's handbag. Oh. Alright, I found the insurance card. There's nothing else of interest in there. marked on the windowsill. It's a little brass key. My mother's old bureau. That's where she keeps her letters and financial. My mother's old bureau. My mother's old bureau. I think the furniture's still from her time. What do we got here? Handkerchief. Ah, my mother's address book. I ought to find it. Let's see. It won't open. It's got a leather strap running from the back to the front cover, and there's a lock on it, too. Yes, and that's got the address book open. Now then, what was that doctor called? Dr. Wakefield. That's him. And here's his number. I just hope he's still got my mother's old medical records. Hopefully the number's still okay. Dr. Wakefield. 555.
Dr. Wakefield's practice?
My name's Darren Michaels. I have to speak to the doctor. It's an emergency.
One moment, please.
Dr. Wakefield speaking.
Hello, Dr. Wakefield. This is Darren Michaels.
Darren, is there something wrong with your mother? Mandy said...
Yes, she's been taken to the hospital. She's fallen over and taken a knock to the head. She's not responsive.
My God.
The hospital needs her medical history. Do you still have it?
Yes, we must still have it here.
Can you fax it over to the hospital?
Yes, of course. Hopefully nothing's happened to her back.
Wouldn't the support corset protect her?
Not necessarily. The corset supports her spine when she's standing up or sitting, but her back has been so badly affected since the accident that a fall can have repercussions.
I don't think I want to know. I'll
Do
just...
that. I'll have the records sent to Biddeford. I hope.
Yeah, me too.
Give her my best wishes as soon as she's awake.
I'll do that. See you later, Doc. Well, that's done. Dr. Wakefield has always cared well for Mom. And then she has the burns as well. And now this. Mom's bathroom. Aha, some medicines. I think that's it. An old lighthouse. Underneath's a sign with Willow Creek written on it. Perhaps it's from the place in England where she lived. She first came to the US in her early 30s, after the accident. I'll just get dressed and then go straight to the hospital. Hello, I'd like to see my mom, Rebecca.
One moment. Your mother is still being examined. Have you got the medication with you?
Yes, here. Oh, and I've also got the insurance stuff. When can I...
Ah, thank you, thank you. I will tell Dr. Newhouse. Please take a seat for a moment. I will let you know when you can go in and... Excuse me, Mr. Michaels?
Yes?
There is a problem with your mother's insurance card. It looks like she
I don't know anything about that. And I really don't give a damn.
Obviously, it's a little unpleasant, but the insurance...
Look, I don't give a damn about the insurance. What's happening with my mom? How long
I'm sure you'll be able to see her soon. But if we can't clear up this thing with the insurance, then we've got a problem. Okay, Doctor. You can see your mother now. The room... Mr. Michaels? I can't help it if your mother hasn't paid, or if the bank hasn't made the transfer. Here, take the card with you and sort it out. In the end, your mother will be back on her feet.
Thanks.
Not good, I'm afraid. The wounds to her head are quite severe. She must have fallen against the table.
Is she going to...
One should never give up hope. But your mother's in a coma, Darren. Perhaps if she'd been discovered earlier, then there wouldn't have been...
You're saying that if I'd gone to her straight after our talk, then...
But my boy, you couldn't possibly...
Yeah, how could I have known? Fuller! She phoned the photo store. She wanted to speak to me and...
Wait, no, that's completely...
She was conscious and wanted help, but Fuller...
Darren, get a grip. It was an accident. No one's to blame, and you should just...
Just what? Simply sit here at the bedside and hope that she gets better? I can't barely believe that.
Darren! You must...
Thanks for...
We'll look after your mother round the clock, Darren.
I'm not gonna stay here. That fat bastard's gonna pay for this. There's a stethoscope. I'll take it with me. It seems to... She looked and all this just because she tripped. Probably rushed and Fuller. If he even...
The mirror! Don't go through the mirror.
Mom? Mom? Did I just imagine that? No, she must have been terribly afraid of something.
No, I can't tell you that. You can talk to her son if you like. He's just... There he is.
Hey! Hey! You! What the hell? A nurse. And perhaps... Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels.
What do you think? You reckon my mom's gonna be okay?
Oh, you never can know. But for sure, there are people who come out of comas after much worse accidents than your mother's.
And folks who die from much less serious accidents.
You mustn't give up hope. Pray for your mother.
Statistically speaking, that has no effect whatsoever. I'll save my time. What did that guy want?
He was asking about your mother.
What did he want to know?
He wanted to know if
she made it?
Yes. But I told him we're not allowed to give out patient information. He ought to speak to you.
I don't know the guy, but he's gone out of his way to avoid me twice already. You know who he is?
I'm sorry, no. But he's got an accent. I think he's British. But with something else, too.
Listen, I don't want that guy anywhere near my mother. You understand?
Of course.
This Dr. Newhouse, what's he like?
Oh, he's very charming. A really nice guy. He isn't from around here. He came to Biddeford a couple of years back. But he's really settled and got on well, and...
Yeah, nice story. I wanted to know if he was a competent doctor.
Oh yes, of course. He used to run a huge hospital in Atlanta. He's apparently rather overqualified to be working in a little place like Biddeford. But I think he enjoys the small town life. Your mother is in good hands.
Are you from around here?
You could say that. I grew up here.
Then you surely must be able to tell me some exciting stories about the place.
Ah, well, not really all that much happens here. You know, a young woman killed herself a couple of years back. She jumped into the ocean, and they had to call in extra divers to help search for her. They didn't save her, though. They never even found the body. But apart from that, there's never really much happening here.
You mean Carrie? Did you know?
Yes, we used to go to aerobics together.
Any idea why she killed herself?
We'd all like to know the answer to that one. She was always so... She also stopped coming to the sports events, and I lost touch with her.
Thanks for the info. About all this insurance...
Best to have a look through your mother's bank transfers. If she's you can simply drop it by with the certificate if you like.
Thanks very much for the info.
No problem.